and welcome to another Borderlands 3 video. Today we'll be looking at the Firesale Long Musket. I'm not sure what the red text means, but I'm pretty sure it has to do something relating to the Borderlands, because cryptocurrency? It could be a real life thing, who knows? I don't know, that's for sure. But I happened to get a long musket with the action skill and gives me the radiation damage on the next two magazines. So let's go try this out on Gigamind. So here are the Mayhem Mode 3 modifiers. So take a quick look at those, pause the video if you have to, go back, and pause it. But yeah, I figured this would be a good boss to try this on, only for the reason that, well, two reasons. One, you kinda gotta get close to him, right, because half the time or more he has a stupid shield that can deflect bullets. And two, I wanted to see if I could use the TDR reload ability, right, and get around that shield. But as you're gonna notice, sometimes the gun's doing a hell of a lot more damage than others, and that's because when I use my action skill, right, the next two clips will have bonus radiation damage. And it makes a hell of a difference if you ask me. Like right now, it slips my mind that, oh yeah, I gotta use the action skill, right? So you see it there, I use the action skill, now I hit him, and look at the difference there. That's crazy. That's why I love legendary weapons of any variety that have a good anointed ability such as that. We even get 3 drops from Gigamind here, which are pretty interesting. I might have to check those out. Well, I probably will be checking those out in the future considering they're legendary stuff, right? So yeah, and we even got a corrosion jackhammer, which I thought was hilarious. And we even got a black hole shield, which I really like because I don't know if it's any better or worse than this one. So yeah, here is the long musket with the Nebula skin on it. Thought I'd see what skin looks different and good on it. We're gonna try it out against some, regular enemies. So another interesting feature is, right, because TDR guns, when you throw them, well, when you reload, you throw them like a grenade. I'm getting a little mixed up here. Forgive me for that. But yeah, when I use my action skill, these guys just get melted. Normally the Firesale is pretty good without, any type of anointed ability like that. Or skill, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, you're usually pretty good without it, from what I've seen. But as soon as I seen that drop, and that's actually in one of the other videos, if you haven't seen that already, yeah, I got that from the Grave Ward, I believe. I even recorded that drop. But yeah, it's a really good gun in my opinion. It's a nice little TDR SMG, but the only downside to it is it's like a really close quarter combat weapon, as you're gonna see from this gameplay footage. Like, I have to get close to these guys just to, maximize that damage output. But the good thing is, right, as long as I'm remembering to use my action skill like I just did there, now the next two magazines, right, have radiation damage. I don't know if the TDR reloads get the radiation damage. I'm not exactly sure about that. I was watching, through the gameplay and while I'm editing, and I don't see, I see a lot of damage numbers coming off them, but I don't see the same thing when the reload damages them, right? When it's a little flamethrower running around. And I have a good little bit of footage to demonstrate that feature of the gun too. But yeah, we got it's a very interesting one, like I said. I'm not exactly sure what the red flavor text means. But all I know is if you're looking for a good close quarters combat SMG, this might be the one you're looking for. Like the one you've been waiting for, looking for, farming for, whatever you want to call it. This is the one, basically. As you see, that guy just took tons of crit damage. Like, lots of it. And that's another nice feature too I like about the anointed ability on this gun. The variant I ended up getting. Is that, yeah, you get that massive AoE explosion basically when you kill an enemy, as long as the radiation damage is active, right? Well, it's not massive, but it's a pretty big explosion nonetheless. And it's always interesting, to throw the gun either to the left or right or behind an enemy, right, and have it chase them down. See, like this guy, You know, fire shouldn't do that good against, you know, shielded enemies, right? But with that extra rad damage, oh my god, it just melts them. Literally. Here kind of trying to showcase a little bit of what the gun looks like when it's not chasing an enemy down. Because, you know, they're kind of off in a hurry when you do throw them and they see, like, just like that, gone. Barely got a glimpse of the little bugger. Oh, there he goes. Kill him. Get them. But yeah, here's the part where, like I said, I demonstrate the whole reload effect. How it differs from a lot of the TDR SMGs. Because a lot of them won't be running around throwing flamethrowers, right? They might be shooting or flying, or they might turn into homing rockets and all kinds of crazy good stuff. But none of them do anything quite like that, which is pretty cool. You know, makes it specifically unique amongst TDR guns. But yeah, it's a flamethrower in a nutshell, in other words, if you want me to simplify it for you. Hopefully you enjoyed the video on the Firesale Long Musket. Like I said, really nice little close quarters SMG. Pretty powerful if you get the right anointed ability or effect on it, right? But yeah, I will see you guys in the next BL3 video. Have a great day out there.